Hi Cancer, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general monthly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope all goes well with you. As always, my intention with this reading is to help identify potential challenges and solutions for you. Any message that comes through is for your highest good, Cancer. And this is for, we shall keep that. This is for April 2022. One more. Okay. So you've got animals, truth, sunshine, and from the bottom of the deck, meditation. So animals is the challenge. Linked to the challenge is truth. Sunshine is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the month is meditation. So what might you be finding difficult or challenging about animals? Cancer, and how might that be linked to truth for you? I just want to come to the meditation card because that's the third time this has come up for you in as many weeks, Cancer. So there's a theme here. Even though these are general readings, I can sometimes be tapping into a theme, and there's something about you needing to connect into yourself, and perhaps you've been finding that difficult for some reason. You may have been distracted, a lot going on, things being busy. It may be that you've just been worried or anxious, concerned about what's going on a global scale perhaps. And whatever it is, there's something about you being disconnected from yourself, from your authentic self. And this spread really speaks to that, Cancer. So animals, yes, that can be pets, animals that you take care of. It could be spirit animal, a totem animal, and just generally spending time in nature and the benefits of that. But for me here, this is about you being your authentic self, like an animal in the wild. So not worrying about what people think, putting your needs first, and being carefree in a way, doing what it is that you want to do. This being linked to the truth card speaks about you being honest about what it is that you want to do, Cancer. So this is about truth, integrity, honesty, openness, being frank, and in alignment as well with your true self, with your true purpose. So this feels quite profound, actually, and particularly with it coming directly above the meditation card. There is a really strong message coming through, Cancer, that it's really important at this time that you go within and listen to that inner voice, trust your intuition, take some time to be quiet and still to do that. And practicing meditation, ideally, if you can, would be really beneficial. There may be messages for you, there could be guidance that's waiting to be heard, and it's all about getting you onto your true path, in alignment with your life purpose, in alignment with your higher self. And I'm not saying that you've swayed from the path and whatever you are doing isn't right, not at all. This is about you perhaps getting more out of what it is that you're currently doing by dedicating more time to it without feeling guilty, without worrying about what people think, without worrying about what other people need. You're very good at giving, Cancer, as I'm sure you know. You're one of the most nurturing, loving, giving signs in the zodiac, and that's wonderful. But sometimes it can leave you depleted and occasionally, what's the word I'm looking for? Resentful, yes. Because, you can empty yourself out, feel drained, and have nothing left for yourself because you're so generous and kind. And when that repeats over a period of time, it can leave you feeling resentful because, who's giving to you? So this is about just redressing that balance and you coming back more to yourself. I just paused the video momentarily to get a drink because my throat got really dry and I was finding it difficult to talk. And this spread is speaking to that as well for me. Something about the throat chakra, the blue colour is standing out here, and that can often represent the throat chakra, and that can represent a need to speak about something, to express something. And that's what the answer card is also referring to here. The Sunshine card, I mean, this is a beautiful card to have as the answer, Cancer. Yes, it can speak about sunshine and warmth and sunny days and holidays and, you know, that lovely feeling of freedom and carefreeness when you're skipping down the street on a sunny day. And it can also speak about fire and heat and passion. So take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, as you know. But for me, this is about something needing to come into the light of day. Something needs to be revealed, to be shared, to be expressed, to be spoken about. And this is about you speaking up, Cancer. So it might be something that you want, that you need, that you've been denying perhaps, or that you haven't felt worthy of, or that you feel undeserving, or it could be that just as simple as you feel it, if you ask for that, it's being a bit selfish. And as I mentioned, this is the time to redress that balance, Cancer. It's time to receive and give to yourself. And that could be so many different things for different people, with this being a general reading. So I hope you know what that means for you, Cancer. But there's something here definitely about what it is that you really want to do, what it is you'd really like to have in your life, and being honest about that. And this being carefree and putting your needs first and not worrying about what people think, it's not about being careless. It's not about being uncaring. I think sometimes you can get confused about that, and there's this knowing on a deep level about the need to nurture and give and look after others that I'm sure all Cancerians feel. But sometimes it can be to the detriment of yourself, because it's just as important to give to yourself and nurture yourself and look after your needs as well. So ideally, this month, Cancer, you will have some time out to take some time for yourself, to be still and quiet, to tune out, to tune in, and ideally practice meditation. And you will be able to connect into what it is that you truly want, trust that you deserve to have that, and be able to ask for it. So it's a month for speaking up, Cancer, for your needs. And I'm also getting stepping into the light. So perhaps you've been hiding yourself or making yourself small in some way. It may be that you have a gift that you've been afraid to share, or that you've been only sharing a little bit of and more needs to be seen. It could be that you would like to meet someone new and there's a need for you to get out and about and be seen so that you can have that opportunity. It may be that in your workplace you would like to go for promotion, but you've been doubting your abilities perhaps, and now it's time for you to do that. It may be that you've written something and it's now time to get that published. There are so many ways it can manifest. You get my drift, I'm sure, Cancer. I just want to draw your attention to this white circle on this card, which is really standing out for me here. And that reminds me of the full moon. So it could be that that date is significant for you. And yes, the moon is your ruler. So the phases of the moon can often affect you deeply, Cancer, as I'm sure you know. But there's something about that moon, that full moon this month connected to this. So it could be that by the time we get to that full moon, I think it's around the 16th of the month, but you can look up easily online as to when that is, Cancer. And it could be that at that point, I'm getting a turning point here. That's been coming up in a few of my readings recently, actually, that people are coming up to a turning point, and it's really positive. So it may be that by that day, sorry Cancer, I just had a bit of a technical problem there, so there's a bit of a break in the video. So where was I? Yes, a turning point and this full moon. So it could be that by that day you have had the opportunity to practice meditation, to listen to your intuition, and you feel able to speak up or to step into the light in some way. I'm getting that sense of something clicking into place, you know, an adjustment that just gets everything back in alignment. So ideally you will feel that, or something like that, around that time. And yes, it's a real, I'm getting turning point and positive shift, Cancer. So it feels like a really positive month for you. And, you know, if you have any doubts or fears or anxieties about, you know, getting into alignment and asking for what it is that you want, or allowing yourself to be seen, just take some time to go within again. Connect into your higher self, connect on a soul level. Listen to that voice of intuition. And you recognize that it's right for you, Cancer. I'm also getting it's your time to shine as well. So I hope that resonates. And I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching. Have a great month. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.